enka adane dwumadi ombedi onti yemfa hya de kye eno government mo wase ba ya de ekoso omrase bedwom ne de da obi anim bedwasrede na sansem ni mu no onmanyamfo Alexander Afenyomakins ekeka nsem di fa maame a wono ye clerk of parliament omo churchofo panyine ho se maame no wo ya amanyosem ne dwumadi se clerk of parliament ne so nyade a eya amanyosem adwuma eno nti wohwe no nya perpere ye na sanse wo na agene se amanyo no obeye no okromi ade a ene ye wonka no obi ahunu amanyoku a wodom sanse sa dwumadi a yede okudjetu ablakwa ne samjo di be shemu no ne nka wo mudwumadi a sada no mo ba bedie ho na sansem ne baye no orumanyamfo abankens for Somani Babin na sebe dwam chia mehene eka se wo de asebna koma appointment committee wo monhwe na wo monka ne no ena yewura ahiafo ede betu dwa se wo besere yewura Afenyomakins se ensem a woka ede fa maame no ho no enye nsem a esenkrankra ebu maame na ntia na ebi emanu guase ne bi eka parliament eti ebeya won fa chope mu odin enkoma maame ne nyesa ene privileges committee ene ombetwe no no omodina kogina se na ebeya yebedina asem na yese ewiase aboana no edidi kopemasu entwasu yewura Alexander Afenyomakins nsem a okai ne ho nsem ade aba no enra da wode a chope mu odin ede afa onmunyamfo aye abankens for Somani Babin so se wode a chope mu odin ede ma ya maame a wono ya clerk of parliament gifty Jagi go back clerk na ensam ni mu no ena chese wo chese sansam na bae ni nyina na yabufuo bi ebehye na komam sa bre ne nneoma bia na ekoso ena mane kika sa no no emu pa sa Afenyomakins a wono ya Freemason panyini de enya de obetimi akasa tie nto pachew.
In terms of what my brother said, and he and I have a long relationship, I don't mind he saying that publicly. It is for the good of all of us. Today I'm 46, tomorrow I may be 50, and I will not be the same person. We grow, we learn, we mature. If Kwame is saying that he knows the family, and my outpour, please, it doesn't mean anything. Please, we've been in this house for some time, I beg you. If Kwame holds a view that he knows the family, my reaction on the conduct of our clerk has resulted in some trauma to the family. He knows the family, I don't know the family. And the lady in question, let me, Mr. Speaker, unreservedly say, what's her name? I want to mention the name in full. Please. I will do it. Mr. Speaker, let me unreservedly say to the clerk to the appointment committee, Mrs. Gifty Jage Goba, I am sorry. Let me also say to her husband, Mr. Speaker, she bears Mrs. Let me also say to the husband, the lovely husband, that my comment in respect of internal matter, if as a husband he is traumatized by this, I hereby unreservedly apologize to him as a husband. To the children, let me unreservedly say sorry to the children. Let me unreservedly say sorry to the extended family, those close and dear to her who are affected by my outpour of disappointment in her conduct. And to all her colleagues in the parliamentary service, including colleagues who felt that I could have managed the matter better. Mr. Speaker.
Abusia enieti ye eye orumanyamfo Alexander Afenyomakins achopa emu eden na wode ma clerk of parliament eno no na owie no oche se ye ewiase no se etintewotu atwa ungo huru ntreja ana usu wozu a ungo brampafe ora okujeto a wode ba kubuga na faso ninyina no bekan na je so okase amanfo bi wa ban ni mu a wo manya sika bi entiase enim enti wo momra machirim na wanu nso enei akonwa na dane emo no okujeto ablakwa what airport sales yes na ne kra wo han da bia da anaza busumi bia wo sika wo tua sika no se ba Ghana sika ma nya sika kuma okujo to black kwamla mechirechirim ba bia onya sa sika no ene na japade bia wo ba bia onya sa sika no a eno de wo se wa tworo wo de assembly mu de akoma auditor general na eno secretary no so nya de komara yemiem enti won de obebu wa konta sa ne nyama na wanya nyiro obebu wa konta te se ehwa na yewura afanyoma kense kire se obi a wano so pepere ye a eduru no so ampese wo de pepere ye be adwuma de so mo appointment committee dom kuma ewo mpa betenam se yanyo okude to black quantum de da bi da eni nti won de omo hohoro mo nsa e de afiri okude to black kwa na appointment no ho enne wo kena ene na de tie nya de a won betenam na bonefo sem okude to black kwa tikromi a wodi no won beka ho bi.
If you create the impression that you are very holy and very righteous and you are a crusader, yet you don't want to be scrutinized, then there's a problem. So, Mr. Speaker, as a matter of principle, we are opposed to him because of the inconsistencies and the lack of clarity. Mr. Speaker, for the other colleagues, for the other 9 that within 1 hour, they took advantage of our absence to pass all of them. All we can say is that majority, go and see no more. Go and see no more. The congratulations bye-bye group. Mr. Speaker, there is a group of 9. Congratulations, bye-bye. I wish you well. That's 96.9. Mr. Speaker, they even add, bye-bye, take care of yourself. And for them, Mr. Speaker, we will raise a procedural issue at the right time. But we will not stand in their way today because we have no problem with them. We believe that these regional ministers must take office. We can't allow vacuum at the various regional ministries, regional coordinating councils, and even on our colleague Ablakwa, who we are opposed to him. We believe that because that foreign ministry is a very serious, important ministry and organ of state, we will take a decision on him tonight. And let me, without equivocation, state that we will proceed with the same abstinence. We abstain from his decision. It is solely a majority's call. All the sins of Ablakwa are upon their head. Get me water. I need water. Mr. Speaker, 96.9. This one, I need proper water. This is not a dry washing, just some small water. Yes, Mr. Speaker, this one, we are washing our hands. We are washing our hands to tell them that every sin at the airport hills, Mr. Speaker, I'm cleaning. Mr. Speaker, and I'm cleaning. I am cleaning my hands to tell them that we are not part of the sins that he has committed. All the airport hill sins are on their head. If tomorrow he and his aura start pursuing you, it is on your head. But if he repents and comes back to this house, we will accept him and make him awa too. Mr. Speaker, we rest our case.
Abusianti yaro kuja tabla kwa sia bagina tumu mrasebe dwemu anu aya nyenwo no enum nsem ne koso na eye mama yarga wana edom bebrebe ni ba no deni no no so chese sesi ane sani appointment committee no nhise ye koye no wo se omugina so no moto aba na mrasebe dwafo ni nyina agi tumu wo se okuja tabla kwa bagina tumu anu aya nyini ntum na no ekoye abatu anadom kuma ne pesanke ento ewo kukuam anadom bebrebe nso ye se baabi Yempeda pedi ensa ne ehu omo mbeto amane omo ntomanti abato ne de eba so.
I am aware of the matters that are being discussed.
96.
And in fact and in truth, the minority leader has discussed those matters with me. He has indicated that he has no objection to the reports except that during the vetting, 2 nominees promised to present certain documents to the committee, and he has not seen those documents. Subsequently, he confirmed that 1 has brought some documents, and he has no problem with the one who has brought the documents, but that 1 of them has not brought the relevant document that he requested for. I had a response for him also. I told him that in my opinion,
96.
the document that he is asking for cannot stand between us and approving that nominee. That document, in my opinion, cannot stand between us and approving. So you can come to the chamber and you can say whatever you want to say, but I am standing my grounds, and every single one of those nominees will be approved by consensus in this chamber.
96.
I communicated that to my brother on the other side. So we agreed that he should come and say whatever he will say, and I will have my say. So, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, we are going to take the report, Mr. Speaker, subject to you granting us leave to vary the order of business, and he can debate the report, but the reports say that the committee approved them by consensus.
Abusia yaro mama yarga ene kotie ntime no kasa mprempre ne de yaro kuje twabla kwa yaro Sam George omone omo ka ho regional ministers ahodo ne nyina no yatimi approve omo asesi no mo kwaso mo dwuma di ase na yenko nsam fufuro mu an enra ena Ghana yekowa krata kese baten wa daily graphic ene banner headline boy sesam board no de na etro nyina ne se sala wanse nketenkete ade ma teacher training for ene nursing training for no abano anya aka se obeyi afiri ho ema nsem ne bae no o ma mpeso mu twa ban na etwa mu twa no o ma twa ban ne papa se ena mo de tetrema de ano de ne beda ada Ghana for titiru ne adetuafo ebeji tumienu moji wie ya sesia na anupe mu betwa allowance ni de nsem no ema manfo akekere o madwuna afa ho a na sa teacher training allowance ne nursing training allowance no sani ehia nkrofo bi ni sani ehia nkrofo bi no ye ho nsem nyina wo kromi a eno na eye education ministry aso ye mo hwe ngomesu aso no nada eso de krata tententen aba bonte wo mo chese ensem a daily graphic e de ba bonte ma Ghana for ehuro education ministry no kro bia nim sa na mansuafo no hwe ngomesu aso no ekosia achechefo mpanimfo mo da teacher training college ano ana na wado omudi nkomodi nim na ba se e wo se ye hwe kwan ya be fa so a adesuafo mo teacher training college mi no won betimi anya sika bi se ekwan mo fa so no munya allowance student loan no ena wosi ebiem ne yi guarantee system ni free ho ne ye de foforo ba anase anya ne den ne no nkomo no mudi e ma mansuafo no kra kesi so se sa teacher training allowance na ni manu ya ne de ye ntwam ye be na wo ho ne ye ntoto ye ne adwento ato a akwa bra aban betimi anya fa pem papa de afa allowance ne ho si ebe mo amulo si ebe koso ama allowance o nkomo no sa na koso eni njo mu nim ba bi daily graphic fo konya wo masem a wo metro se minister ne se teacher training allowance ye ba betwem sansam no kura bi anim Ghana 40 a ye mongu se yehurudo hradasem na ansam no sei pa na yewura Haruna Duso ne acheche fo mpanifo ni hia no oka no
we can take and to finish their high school, but at the tertiary level, so they will still get enhanced student loans to be able to feed themselves. But in the interim, we will continue with the feeding and then phase out the allowance process, subject to the recommendations of the Education Forum.
Almost a decade ago,
was busy implementing a free senior high school. The country, in my view, did not adequately prepare for the absorption of the exponential increase in numbers of persons accessing free senior high school, how well we absorb them into our tertiary institutions. So there's a challenge.
96.9.
Residential academic infrastructure, not adequate enough in any of our public universities. You have 150 to 300,000 Ghanaian students who naturally will have aspirations to taste higher education and tertiary education.
Abuja aniati ye eye yewra eye Haruna Idrisu bra wano wane mpanimfo a wɔhwɛ ngomasua so ewo eye training college awudo nim kodi nkomo no ena sa nkomo ye ba ya daily graphic for so de ba se teacher training allowance no ye ba betwam abuja ye ba na ye de kase na ba bewie na ebom sima ba kopa ye twa ho aba.
Upgrades are nice, but stepping up is woohoo! Because when you upgrade with GoTV, we'll step you up to the next package. Upgrade today to get more than more with Step Up, where if you're on GoTV Plus and upgrade to GoTV Max, you'll get even more with GoTV Super. Get big value, get big entertainment, get stepped up to even more with GoTV. Upgrade today on the My GoTV app or visit GoTVAfrica.com. Terms and conditions apply. Offer ends 31 March 2025.
Abuja adama se yakoya yase aba yenwe kase ne tew na yenuanom nkuma a wɔmkɔtwerɛ wasi nsɔhwɛ afi atwamu no wonse abesi nei madesuafo ni bi ensɔhwɛ hunsunsuanso abama wɔnom ɔmbɛkɔ university na hyase ekɔ wɔnom ɔmbɛkɔ teacher training so ahyase a wɔnom kɔ na mmom wayɛ kede ba betu dwa sɛ adesuafo ni bi bɛboro mpem bɛ wɔ ha wɔmo ngomasua no hunsunsuanso no wɔmatwe asensen kakra sanse nhwemu bi wɔ mu a yɛso wɔmo yɛ ebi deɛ ne yɛ sɛ wɔmo kɔbɔ apɔ ebi deɛ no so yɛ so wɔmkɔyɛ basabasa ya enwema abat ɛyɛ enwumasua anase nsɔhwɛ ho enhyehyɛ no wɔn abu so ɛnti adeɛ sɛ nyade a wɔn de san nsɔhwɛ no nsusuaso ba ebi deɛ kora deɛ twam ama kye sɛ wɔn san kɔtwerɛ foforɔ na ɛno na ga ɛyɛ NUX wɔn mpanimfoɔ National Union of Ghana Students mpanimfoɔ ɛde aba betu dwa sɛ wɔn ma wɔyɛ acha na wɔtwe sɛ wɔyɛ kamfa san nsɔhwɛ no nsusuaso amma yɛkyerɛ bi ɔmbɛgya de kyerɛ wayɛkefo no ɛnyɛ fɛ de agorɔ sanse yɛnyina yɛntimi nkɔse yɛkɔtwerɛ nsɔhwɛ ɛma mfa bi deɛ ho nsusuanso ntimi ma ma ɔmo abrabɔ nkɔ ɔmo anim tɔte sɛ ne ɔmo pɛ no na ebi deɛ nso nkɔka nsensɛmu nkɔdi nsensɛmim ɛba ne saa na na yɛde tuafo na ani ne yie ɛno nti sɛ wobɛtwam a na watwam no ama de tuafo na wo sɛ yɛtwam eti ɔkɔtwerɛ foforɔ no de na adwene mu so ɔkɔtwerɛ ɛna sɛ wontwam nso a na ne ɔbɛtwɛ sensɛn a eduru ba bi a no ma ekoda na hunze ne ma chance sensen kakra ma yɛhwehwemu na wie na dadaada yi no nkura ne hunso ɔmo kwa no mo ba ne basa no na ɔno ɔmo ani ne ye na ɛno na John Kapi wɔn na yɛ wa yɛ kasamafo yɛne ne di nkɔmɔ buza sɛ deɛ paa na aka mu a enkoda ne nso yɛ ho nsusuaso ma yi.
Of January, I wrote to the council seeking audience and raising these concerns and seeking audience to discuss them. Gracefully, they invited myself and my team on the 10th of January, which was a Friday. We met in their office with their head of legal, head of corporate affairs, head of malpractice, and one other gentleman who chaired the meeting. And we raised our issues and reiterated them and let them know that the withheld results are problematic because you are now carrying out investigations and you could be guilty, they could be not guilty. So what happens if at the time you release the results, they are not guilty and the admission window is closed? At the time, they told us they're going to quicken the pace of the investigation and everything. And so we were calm. We believe that they are doing a great job. They have been working for the nation for all these years and everything. And so there was no need to apply undue pressure. We should allow them time to do their work, which is what we did. We have written in other papers because they committed one infraction in a particular paper. And this is what has led to where we are today.
96.9.
So what we want WIPE to do immediately is to release the withheld results. if we say they should release the withheld results, we are not saying that if the people have committed infractions, they should still pass them.
Abusia enti ani atie John Kapi. Wono na okwa wayeka okasama wo no mo. Ena chese wachechire mu de enti ankoda no. Wo mo nsore hunsusanso no ntimi ma abusia nke awie kase no. Na mo yese bola so ba bia awie atadwe de. Wati ase. Awrahu sempa bi asie no. Munko Facebook ne so. Ole munko Facebook ne so wate. Munko Facebook ne so de asema mbeken wo ho. Time FM Obuasi. Time FM Obuasi. Nanu ada ya. Ena ejabrantem bi trofie bi mu obongobria. Ema se de fie ne hye na nya fadi agro. Bongobria ya akwan ne fie de oto ne frɛ na asem. De waji di pa ofie on asem. Ozi o asem hunu asem o. Na ya rahosem. Asem na meka ne za no. Asem hunu asem na ya rahosem pa. Menu kasa sisie wankra kesema. Mo amunim kesema no. Se ofri Madina na akwa ya hacho. Uduru atwa no afu kesema ka na wawo mu anu akosi achemota. Eho ba bi na kesema wo. Edan krama akoma akunsia ejadam. Ama arahusam na ejadam mpo de senka dan ne de hia na hye. Akoda afa ne awo no kura wanya busumi nsia. Ejana hye no. Eda Facebook no so. Eda Facebook no so monko na monko Facebook no so edan na ehye no edan na ehye na arahusam ne se eye entabodan entabodan ankranfo o madam wanze nkran ogon kran sa entabodan ne de wo ho pa nyezi na edan nyina hye ama akoda ketwa a wo abusumi nsia munwane o ne mra ne maame asole adwane agya no ama akoda no nso ahye munko Facebook Time FM Obuasi Time FM Obuasi na ekoso nkra 96.9 Abuzanti dede na on fire service for mo hono na chese wo mo ya bia so mbedum no na enso ade na egusu ehye me no kasa egusu amprempre ehye ama arahusem pa akoda busumi nsia ono nso ahye a wato anananom nsia do arahusem orade ya tanaso mo no so a ye bepe reporters na yabusa de esi reporting manopena na kwabna him ne semu ma eye na se Peter ten aboabo no medi de serfidi shofo na kwame mafu yeba na ye de mo no show na beto so
for free. Provident Insurance Bama Quentway on Dessa. If January equals March 2025. What the insurance on some shop Provident Insurance and sa. Some will renew and now we have for Penya Chadiapi. Emufua coupons and Provident Sovenes Papa B. And Tiwo Teddy. One year WhatsApp assistant or buy and chat is here. 024